Today, we are introducing a new feature for Cresta suggestions called as the Suggestions Director. To give some background, with Cresta, contact center agents get real-time suggestions on how they could respond to their customer. These suggestions are learned from the expert agents. Subsequently, these suggestions help every agent become an expert and be more effective and more efficient with their responses. But what if even the responses from expert agents are not optimal all of the time, and the learned suggestions still have room for improvement? In fact, our customers frequently share ideas on how to modify some suggestions. To address this, today we are introducing what we are calling as the Suggestions Director, where managers can give feedback to a suggestions model in plain English and improve them. Cresta's expertise engine is intelligent enough to understand what that feedback means and improve the suggestions based on the feedback. Let's see how the Suggestions Director works. The first step is to identify issues with the current agent messaging. For example, here a customer asks, "We're looking for a queen-sized mattress that is soft. What do you recommend?" And then the agent carelessly recommends all the mattresses instead of recommending the right match. Now with Suggestions Director, managers can give feedback on how to fix this response. Managers can tell Cresta what's wrong with this message, give Cresta ideas on how this response can be fixed, and by providing an ideal response for this moment. After providing this feedback, our expertise engine processes and learns from all of it and corrects itself so that we are able to produce better suggestions in the future. Now let's see how managers can use the Suggestions Director to give feedback. In AI Director, when managers review conversations and find a situation where agent's message was not ideal, they can now provide feedback on it. For example, in this conversation, a customer says that she wants to buy a dining table. The agent here then recommends a modern wooden dining table for $1,100. The customer then objects, saying that the table would be too expensive. The agent then just exits from the conversation and asks if there is anything else that he could help her with today. And not surprisingly, the customer leaves the conversation. So what went wrong here was that the agent did not handle customer's objection effectively about the table being too expensive, which led to a lost sale. Since our suggestions model learns from historical conversations, the manager can improve suggestions through giving feedback by clicking on the imperfect agent message and by answering these three questions. The first one is, what is wrong with this agent message and why? The feedback could be, the agent should have handled the objection on the table being too expensive instead of ending the conversation. The manager can then provide feedback to Cresta on how to fix it by saying, when a customer objects on price, the agent should have offered a cheaper table. Over here, the agent should have offered an alternate wooden table that is on sale for $500. The manager can then provide an example of a great agent message saying, I understand that price is important for you. You can check out our other modern table that is on sale for $500. Now the manager can submit the feedback and track its progress in the Suggestions Director view. Over here, the manager can track the status of feedback. The status is in progress here because our expertise engine is still learning from it. And then after some time, the status turns to done, which means that the model learned from the feedback and the new improved suggestions are being deployed to the agents. With this, we can see how easy it is to improve suggestions by giving Cresta feedback on specific examples and letting the expertise engine do all the hard work. Thank you.